TJ did not.
May have been sleeping just a little bit.
Boy, that's a bad time to fall asleep. White flag, 1 to go. Hornaday's got it when it matters.
Sedgwick is underneath Corelli, and they touch.
Spun it. Sedgwick trying to pick up a position. White flag out. Will they throw the checker? Yes.
For
the
Ron
checkered
Hornaday.
flag falls on Ron Hornaday. The checkered flag fell. The spin came on the last lap. Hornaday did it when it mattered. Congratulations to the Earnhardt family watching back in North Wilkes. And did we get our money's worth today from the NASCAR Craftsman Super Trucks? Unbelievable stories all the way back.
Still not around him. Now he finally gets around Swindell. Second place is a long way back. And as the white flag comes out for Ron Hornaday Jr.
And Hornaday is looking at Roger Mears, Butler. Check that, not Butler, but the 58 of Wayne Jacks. Works to the inside of Jacks. This is going to be a great win.
So Ron Hornaday Jr. is looking terrific as he comes to the final set of turns. Butch Miller has moved around Jack Sprague and moved into 5th place. And Ron Hornaday Jr. takes round number 4 of the NASCAR Super Trucks. Very, very smart drive for the day, and quite a few surprises here. Skinner finishes in 3rd. The order is Hornaday, and then Sedgwick, Bliss, and then Mike Skinner. Let's go to Phil.
Of the year. He gets the white flag this time by for Ron Hornaday in his Papa John's Pizza, Dale and Teresa Earnhardt NASCAR Chevy Super Truck. You see him moving up on Coach Jerry Glam. I'm going to put Jerry one more lap behind. He said, hey, Jerry, come on, I'll make this race just a little shorter for you here. Let me on by here.
Yeah, and the truck he's catching there is pouring some smoke out.
Yep, see a little smoker there. But Hornaday comes off the corner. Down the front straightaway he comes. Smooth sailing in the checkered flag for Ron Hornaday. 3rd time this year. Led almost from start to finish. Gave up the lead just a couple of laps for Joe Ruttman. There you see his wife giving a celebratory hug to one of the crew members there. Great job by Ron Hornaday. We'll be back to talk to the winner. When we come back, we'll give you the full field report.
What I was talking about is that Joe Ruttman's going to definitely have to go off course a little bit and back on, because he knows I'm sitting and watching, and he's going to say, you know, man, I tried all I could do.
White flag waving over the field here at Heartland Park. Your leader in the Papa John's 16 is Hornaday. There's Labonte in 3rd in the 5. Todd Bodine is 4th. And Skinner is 5th in the 3 as they work toward turn 1. Last trip around, it's 1.8 miles here. Little smoke out of Hornaday's truck, downshifting for that second corner.
I think you're going to have to see a lot of smoke out of that thing to beat him. He's, you know, Ron Hornaday's a good road racer.
Yeah.
You know, we've been coming to Sears Point, you know, a lot in the West Coast, and Hornaday's always one of the guys that wins that Saturday show.
I believe he's won the Southwest Tour race.
Right, and he just dominates that thing. So we know he's a great road racer.
Terry Labonte in the 5, up to 3rd again. Todd Bodine is 4th. There's Skinner in the 3. Your 2 leaders working through the S's. This is the final lap here at Heartland Park, the Heartland Tailgate 175. Ron Hornaday in the 16 leads him off the last corner. Looks like he's going to lead all but 1 lap. The lap to halfway. Hornaday off the final turn with Ruttman right behind him. This is the battle for 4th. Skinner gives Bodine a bump in the tailgate there. The checkered flag waving. Hornaday is your winner in truck number 16. Ron Hornaday picks up the inaugural Super Truck visit to Heartland Park in Topeka. Very happy Hornaday crew on pit road. The Dale and Teresa Earnhardt owned truck, the Papa John's Chevrolet. We'll be back to talk to the winner here at Heartland Park in a moment.
But here we go. 2 laps. Green is out. Good restart for Corelli. No granny gear in that 6 truck.
All that speculation was for naught. They both done. Look at the move. Look at this. Wow, Hornaday just shot right up onto the rear tailgate. And he's going under him. Something wrong with Corelli. He just didn't get down. He didn't protect the bottom.
They don't touch. Clean, hard knuckle racing. 1 lap to go. Hornaday up front.
Wow, I can't believe that.
No point racing here, folks. Or last chance. And you saw the 6 truck try the bottom. They made a little contact. Here comes Skinner. Checkered flag. Ron Hornaday to win it sideways. Whoa. Boy,
they love their stock car racing here in New Jersey, and they gotta love super truck racing. What a finish.
That is amazing. Ron Hornaday has got to be one of the smartest drivers in any form of racing right now. He saw a hole, he took advantage of it, and look what it did for him.
That was so good, we got to show it to you again. But Ron Hornaday tosses that truck around. He's got a very aggressive style as he takes the white flag. Leaves nothing in that truck unused. That's one reason that Dale Earnhardt tapped him to drive his super truck. Comes up the hill, that's for 3.
You know, he doesn't look like he's backed off any, but sometimes when you do, Dorsey, that upsets your rhythm so much.
Well, they yelled at me all day to back off, and you're exactly right. I said, you know, when everything's working good, you don't want to maybe back off, start making mistakes.
5th place battle, let's pick it up because Toby Butler and Dave Rezendes are going to be back at it once again. No, Rezendes was there. That might have been his best shot on this, the last lap to get Toby Butler.
Yeah, he locked up at the top of turn 2 there, did a good catch. I'll tell you that. Most time you do that, you go off into the tire wall. He gathered it up and lost a lot of ground.
They were just a truck length apart.
Butler's got Scott Lagacy in his sights now, but I don't think there's enough time for him.
Butch Miller catching Bill Sedgwick in the 75. They have a couple of passes here on this final lap. There's Ron into it again.
He's consistent.
Yeah.
That's his line, and by God, nobody's taking it from him either.
Yeah, that's right.
He was a little easier off the corner there. He has so you're picking the right front tire up there, but that's normal as you come through those S's there.
The white and black flag going out to Steve Portengay. That smoke continues to pour. 83.
Black and white, that's the checkers.
No, not that one. Not yet. 2 flags, 1 black, 1 white.
Oh, I see.
Here comes Hornaday down toward turn 11. This will be for the final time. Ron Hornaday in the Papa John's Pizza Chevrolet, looking for his 6th victory of 1995 in this inaugural Super Truck season. Comes out of 11 to turn 12. The little left-hand king heads for home. Checkered flag.
Good job. Real good job.
Wally Dottleback comes home second, about 4 seconds behind.
White flag coming up. Hornaday 9th here a year ago. Looking for the gold, looking for the glory in Portland, Oregon. Mike Bliss going to have a great finish. Falls back truck length. Hornaday has led 161 of 200 if he holds it through here. He can take the point lead if he can bring it across. Here he is out of 4. Ron Hornaday's won it. Look at this battle line. Sedgwick making a move on the inside of Skinner. Not enough. Sedgwick in the 17 will wind up in 4th. Hornaday wins. He takes the point lead for the state of Washington by 8 points. He leads 161 of 200 laps.
Beautiful job,
Ron Hornaday, the 3rd different winner in 3 Craftsman truck races in 1996.
A major series since back in the 70s. Hornaday throttles it down for that last lap. Won at Portland, had the pole at Topeka. Look at Hensley take a shot at Skinner. The 30 moving in on the number 3. Final lap to decide this one. And coming down and into the Craftsman Truck Series lead, as well as winning here today at Portland. You can give that one to Ron Hornaday of Palmdale, California. Earnhardt Racing scores a win. Big one. We have 13 trucks in the lead lap.
Flag real quick. A couple of weeks ago, they had a Chrysler function. They put in a passenger seat to do VIP rides. And Darrell Gwynn, the injured drag racer, got to go to a ride with Bickle at 150 mile an hour. Bickle said, man, there was a lot of work getting that truck ready, but it was worth it just to see the grin on Darrell Gwynn's face. Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Then Skinner took a shot.
That last turn 1, extra place to make a pass, but he was not able to do it. Now he'll try to outbrake Nemechek in the inner loop.
Well, you got to wonder if he's being coached at this point or if they're just letting Skinner do the business. My guess is the crew is staying out of Skinner's ear. He knows what he wants to do.
He wants to get by is what he wants, but he just can't get that position. Nemechek is there.
And he's standing for it. Joe Nemechek off the inner loop for the final time. Into turn 10, the right-hander opens up about a 3-truck length interval from Skinner. Slides her off the corner. Hornaday heading for home.
And Rich Bickle Joe Ruttman several truck lengths behind him, so he just decided to take it easy that last lap as here Hornaday comes.
Skinner had another look at him. There was nothing there in the race for second spot. Hornaday off the final turn, headed for home. His 9th career victory. He will retake the point lead in 4 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series road races. He's won 3 of them. There's the celebration from the NAPA Chevy crew. And the Earnhardt clan will be happy about this one. It was the phone call.
All right, let's see. Sprague's got a pretty decent-sized lead right there coming off the corner.
Joe Ruttman tried to time that start, and it didn't work. Jack Sprague looked in the mirror and said, if you're going to stay that far back, I'm going to start accelerating. He dropped him about 2 or 3 truck lengths down the front straightaway there.
He'll be coming to the white flag this time by. Here comes Ruttman.
Got a good run off turn 2.
Hornaday not quite in the picture like he was on that last restart. Here goes Ruttman for the lead. Coming to the white flag, Ruttman trying the outside.
Okay, it's down to this. Who's going to run fast down this front straightaway? We talked about horsepower.
White flag. Joe Ruttman going for his 3rd career win in the series. Sprague has the inside. Here comes Hornaday into your picture now. This is for the win.
Look at this truck go down that back straightaway. Jack Sprague is strong, but Ruttman fights back to the outside.
Here they come. One more series of turns. Sprague gets into Ruttman. Here comes Hornaday. Hornaday to the inside. Hornaday is going to win. The series point leader takes the checkered flag in New Hampshire. Holy cow. Wow. Unbelievable.
Here you have Jimmy Hensley against the inside retaining wall on the front stretch.
Why am I not surprised after 6 hours today? What a finish. What a finish for the series point leader. And remember, Skinner is going to come home in 27th spot. Is that ever going to spread the series point standings? Just a bit, at least as far as Skinner is concerned. Hornaday wins it all.
I'm still
white flag in hand. It's over. That's the last lap flag falls on Hornaday. And the guy who loves this place so much, the guy they kind of nicknamed the King of Tucson when they came here in 1995, is going to cruise to his 2nd victory in 3 years here on this racetrack. The NAPA Chevy has won the NAPA 200. Here's the race for 4th.
The white flag is out, and Ron Hornaday has 1 lap to go. Jay Sauter right on the bumper of Rich Bickle. Bickle, the point leader. Hornaday, last year's champion. Down the back straightaway, no contest for Ron Hornaday. He will pick up his 12th career win. Rich Bickle will finish 2nd. A great run for the checkers there, and Jay Sauter gave him all he could.
Sure did. Look like Rich Bickle still got him, but it was about a fender width.
Bickle will finish 2nd, and he will hold on to the points lead tonight after a good run, but boy, no one had anything for Ron Hornaday and the NAPA team.
At every lap.
White flag is in the air. 1 mile to go. Hornaday and Sauter finally gets by. He's in 2nd. Bickle is 3rd now.
Yeah. Sprague got on the outside and is losing position. Might lose another one to Rick Corelli here on this last lap.
Turn 3. Turn 4. Well, they got enough fuel in that NAPA brakes truck. Checkered flag. Ron Hornaday outlasts them all in the Milwaukee 200. Sauter is 2nd. Strong run for Bickle 3rd, with Sprague, Corelli, Wallace, and Range next in line across the stripe. A lot of smiles, and they're breathing again down in the Hornaday pit. How about it?
What a move.
But if they get to him, it's going to be tough to get through.
Mike is down to about a 5 truck length lead right now for Hornaday as the white flag comes out.
Ron Hornaday Jr. trails Mike Bliss up to turn 2, into turn 3. Here comes Ruttman. Ruttman's going to be there. It's a truck length difference. Ruttman is there. Hornaday down to the bottom on Bliss. Ducks to the inside and wins it. 14th Truck Series win for Hornaday. 3rd time he's led every lap of the race. And Joe Ruttman comes so close.
Well, he had a run on that last lap, but there was nowhere to go as he came off of turn 4.
you'll be able to catch that on RPM tonight. Hensley's on the gas. Here we go to decide it all at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Hornaday drives on the outside. He has the position. He tried this once before and it didn't work. Hensley crowds him up high. Unbelievable. Hornaday almost clear, but not quite. Now off turn 4 they come. And the checkered, the white flag awaits. One more to go. Hornaday has pulled off the miracle. And here's Hensley slowing. Jimmy Hensley is slowing. There's something wrong with the Dodge. His Sprague goes by. Rubbing his trying to go by. Not at him. Hensley has seen it all go south in the last 2 laps. Hornaday is going to win it. There is Sprague tucking in front of the Dodge. It seems to be at full power. Here comes Ruttman, and 3rd and 4th will be decided at the wire. Hensley held on to it. Ruttman settles for 4th. What an amazing finish. What a performance by Hornaday. He just sat back there. He sat back there.
White flag. Turn 3.
Got trouble with the truck in the wall. Turn 3. Dave Resendiz spins in turn 3.
No caution
Comes
flag.
Hornaday, and Hornaday will become the all-time winner in NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series history. His 17th career win. He gets the victory. Second will go to Ruttman. Bickle is 3rd. Sprague is 4th. Corelli is 5th. What a job for Fred Graves and the
flag, followed by the white flag, followed by the checkered flag. It is now a 2-lap race. Who's got the fuel to make it? Hornaday gets the great jump on the restart. Ruttman 2nd. Sprague is 3rd. Corelli is 4th.
And Greg Biffle is 5th. And another Roush truck. And here comes Joe Ruttman. He closes in. He'll get the white flag. This time by.
Ruttman needed long runs. This is anything but that. In the long run, he was able to get 2 and alongside the leader Wallace, but then they spun out together. This is a 2-lap dash. Hornaday leads him past the white flag. The fuel light is reported blinking on Hornaday's truck. He's off 1 and down the short chute.
And Corelli's on the inside of the 24 truck of Sprague.
Race for 3rd. Corelli has it. Hornaday's truck continues to thunder. Ruttman not able to do anything as they head for the final turn. The checkered flag is in the air, and Ron Hornaday has won the Chevy Truck Challenge in amazing fashion with Ruttman 2nd. Wow, what an afternoon. That is a well-earned celebration right there, Benny.
Man, I'm telling you, what a well-earned celebration. Right. And Ron Hornaday, I wonder how many times he asked Fred how many laps to go.
There's Corelli.
There's, see that white line and the Budweiser sign. It's somewhere between that Budweiser sign and the white line. Somewhere in there is where Ron Hornaday is supposed to hit the accelerator. He's coming by, he's there. Somewhere right now he's got to hit, and he hits it right there. Good restart.
Did not get the big jump. Sprague timed his restart pretty effectively, but look how that 16 truck speeds through the middle of the corner.
He comes off the corner for the white flag.
White flag will fly this time by, and for Ron Hornaday, it is half a lap to home. The final lap at Bristol Motor Speedway. He's driving away from Jack Sprague as expected, and Hornaday on his 40th birthday on Father's Day weekend flames the checkered flag at Bristol and wins his 20th career NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race. In the process, takes a small bite out of the point lead of Jack Sprague. And with 9 of 27 races complete, the battle for the championship continues. The top 3 on the track are also the top 3 in the points. We'll be back to hear from the winner.
Here comes Ron Hornaday.
Never seen, we still got that battle going on.
7-1 side by side. That is Houston fighting with Sprague. It's not going to happen. The heat has been responded to by Ron Hornaday into turn 3. He's going to pour ice water on everybody's desires. We got lap traffic. That's Kevin Harvick. Not going to be a factor. Kevin stays high. Out of turn 4. Round 2 belongs to Ron Hornaday with Jack Sprague close behind in second. Andy Houston will cross the line in third.
And congratulations goes out to Sandy Jones. This is the new crew chief for Ron Hornaday in 1999. His victory.
So there is your race winner. Another great battle between these two perennial rivals. We'll talk to Ron Hornaday when we come back.
Way down on the inside. White flag this time by. Here we go. 0.6 of a mile for Ron Hornaday. The crowd is on its feet. It has been a soggy, soap-filled day, but it is going to be crisp. $1,000 bills, a total of 100,000 of them coming to Ron Hornaday, as he has got a 2.5-second lead over Jack Sprague, his arch rival, coming across the line to win round number 3 of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. The battle for 5th right there. Rick Corelli holds off the number 1 of